On the road from our broadcast setting tonight. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Powell. Fisher is out there with Harrison. And there's Jackson. And it's Medu in at the shooting guard. And for the Warriors, we've got Clutch. Mr. Perfect out there with G. Then there's A-Train. And it's Little in at center. Here's A-Train. Passes to Clutch. Here's Mr. Perfect. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to A-Train. Moves back up. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. New York called for the foul. The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The entire offseason leading up to tonight, Steve, as a player, do you already know if your team has a chance to be special this early?
You know, Kevin, yeah, you do. And I think the teams that I've been on and teams that you see and saying we don't have a chance to win, you try to trick yourself. You're looking at management ownership. Can we make a deal throughout this year to get us in contention? But you got to be realistic. You know the team that you don't have a chance to win a championship.
Here's Clutch. Here's Sharp. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Jackson. And here is Powell. Now Jackson. Oh, that's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harrison. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's A-Train. Guarded by Powell. Knocked away. Sharp, the pass to A-Train. Golden State moving it around. Passes it to Sharp. Tucker with the ball. Guarded by Powell. From deep. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. From deep, 3-point range. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Here's A-Train. Guarded by Powell. A-Train, the pass to Little. The pass to Clutch. Golden State needs to get off a shot. No good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Here's Medu. It's blocked. Here's Clutch. Guarded by Jackson. Sharp. Rebounded by Jackson.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So it's the Warriors now. The Knicks making the shot. Will it go? Tucker can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 4. Pass to Powell. To the right side. Here's Harrison. From outside, off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Powell, the pass to Harrison. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Jackson looking around. 2 points. That one goes.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
He kicks to Powell. Pass to Harrison. Shoots the three. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Warriors trailed by 4. Here's Clutch. Rebounded by Jackson. For New York, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Fisher can't hit. Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Tucker can't get it to go. Here's New York. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Jackson passes to Powell. And there's the call on A-Train. That is his first foul of the game. Lights out, checked in for the Warriors. Here's Medu. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Here's A-Train. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark. The Golden State Warriors, so great offensively. People forget about their defense. Their length and IQ make them tough to deal with, especially in the playoffs.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. In the last couple seasons, Golden State's defense in the regular season slipping off just a bit.
You know what I think what happens is, with their elite offense, I think they started to rest a bit more on defense. Also, when you've been to the finals 5 straight years, some posting can occur.
Easy breezy's checked in for Jackson.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warriors trail by 6, and Tucker has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
For New York, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And the dunk by Powell.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's A-Train. And there's the feed to Little. Pass to A-Train. Another shot. Crane for 2 points. A-Train's got 6.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Now the pass to Easy Breezy. Here's Medu. To the inside. Here's Tucker. Second chance shot. It's blocked. Harrison passes to Easy Breezy. Warriors with the rebound. Each time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
It could have gone either way, but unfortunately for them, they ended up on the losing side of that score.
Here's Powell. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Harrison. Back to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Medu. That misses off the backboard. The Warriors trail. Throws it up high.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Pass to Gates. Little with the rebound. Little's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's A-Train. Pass to Lights Out. Here's A-Train. Guarded by Powell. Here's A-Train. He has 6. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
New York calls timeout. Steve, there are certain players, as we know, who can really back you up and get you on your heels, and then they hit the brakes and they hit you with a pull-up jumper. They're very tough to defend.
Kevin, you said it best. Being able to hit the brakes and stop on a dime, I think it's James Harden, Steph Curry, C.J. McCollum, Kyrie Irving. Those are some of those names where guys can go in fast pace, fast motion, then stop and pull up and be on balance and knock down the shot.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Dimes, he's checked in for Little. Money comes in for Mr. Perfect. And Black Hole subbed in for A-Train. Here's the prodigy. Powell, the pass to Easy Breezy. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. On the free throw, no good. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. Black kicks it to Tucker. A three ball, and another three for Golden State.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Now here's Powell. Jackson dishes to Fisher. Shoots. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's lights out, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
A different look for New York. Schroeder, he's checked in for Fisher, and it's the kid in for Powell. And Love's got the ball here for the Knicks, trailing by 5. Here's Schroeder, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. And third, the Warriors.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Passes it to Tucker. Here's Peterson. Hands the shot with nobody near him. And the Warriors lead by 5. New York's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Over to the wing. Now, here's Tucker, guarded by Jackson. And there's the pass to lights out. And the call will go against the prodigy. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. A-Train, he's checked in for G. And it's Clutch in for lights out. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Here's A-Train. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Love. No points in the game yet for him. Easy breezy passes to Jackson. Now the dish to Love. Clock at 4. From deep. The shot comes out, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's A-Train, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Clutch. 3 on the clock. Tries again. Rebound by Schroeder. Knicks trailed by 5. Here's Gates. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Clutch the pass to Griffith. Here's A-Train. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Black. Pass to A-Train. Here's Clutch. Off target from outside. Peterson. Banked in off the glass. Peterson's got his second bucket of the night.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
From deep three-point range, we'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, in any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Knicks, they've got Schroeder. Easy breezy out there with Harrison. Then it's the Magician, and it's Love in at the point guard position. Steve, when it comes to creating contact, which offensive moves can create the impression of a foul where the defensive player can do nothing about it?
I think ripping through the defender's arms is really tough for the defensive guy right now, Kevin. That's a hard move to defend if you're the defender.
Smitty, I think guys actually practice this, don't they? Ways they can kind of lure a defensive player in like that.
They do. They're strong enough now, and also they are, like you said, practicing that type of move.
Harrison passes to Medu. Stolen. Here's Griffith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He lobs it up. Like the pass to Griffith. Buries it down low. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy, that's his second flagrant one foul of the game. And that's going to do it.
And it's a much earlier end to this game for him than he would have wanted. He brought it on himself, though, Kevin. I mean, 2 fouls that were way too forceful.
Hey, G, the official's not cutting him any slack on the second one, but that usually is the way it goes. You know, once you've crossed the line and committed the first flagrant, there's a zero-tolerance policy. We all know that when it comes to the next one. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Money's checked in for Dimes, and it's Big Dog in for A-Train. Pass to Medu. Here's Harrison. Here's Schroeder. Carried from 15 feet out. Schroeder's got 6 points in the quarter. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Passes it to Black. Puts up a 3. Drains the three-pointer. And that's now 7 points for Money.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The pass to Medu. Jacks up a 3. Reed with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Harrison.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Schroeder passes to Harrison, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. There's Big Dog. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Peterson, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Love kicks to Harrison. Pass to Medu. The three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Black. Pass to Reed. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 5 on the clock. Here's Clutch. Drops one in from the wing. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. And it's Love with the ball for New York. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. New York calls timeout. And some changes here for the Warriors. Little, he's checked in for money. Mr. Perfect comes in for Black Hole. And it's A-Train in for Big Dog. And then for New York, Fisher's checked in for Harrison. Jackson comes in for Easy Breezy. And it's Powell in for the Kid. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Sharp. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Powell dishes to Schroeder. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Powell for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Clutch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sharp, the pass to Little. Here's Reed. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's A-Train. The three-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
Now here's Little. Here's Reed. Here's A-Train. And the Warriors count on 2 more. For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Hawks. For 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Fisher. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the wing right side. Here's the lob to the hoop. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
G's checked in for money. Here's Schroeder. 10 points for him. He gets it in there. Schroeder's got 12 in the game. Warriors leading by 4. A-Train, the pass to Little. And here's Tucker. Passes it to A-Train. Fisher grabs the board. Fisher's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. You know, Smitty, every team at some point faces some locker room turmoil. How tough is it to balance team chemistry?
You know, it's very tough. Sometimes you have those 1 or 2 player additions that it just changes the dynamic of your team. Sometimes you lose a leader. He might not be the best player. Then a lot of times guys are playing for contracts, and some guys get a little bit upset because they figure they're playing for their individual success versus team. But when you have that right chemistry, it is beautiful.
Lights out, checked in for Golden State. And the pass to Little. Here's Lights out. He's covered by Fisher. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lights out. And again, no good by Golden State. The Knicks have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Jackson has the open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Clutch has got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Tucker.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Kept alive. Here's Fisher. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Pass to Clutch. Here's Mr. Perfect. Pass to Lights Out. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat. And then on Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. That free throw, no good. Big Dog, he's checked in for the Warriors. And then for New York, Harrison's checked in for Fisher. The Prodigy comes in for the Magician, and it's the Kid in for Powell. Love the pass to Schroeder. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Kicks it to Tucker. There's the pass to Lights Out. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Soto. Here's Sharp. It's tipped. Right wing. It's stolen by Little. The Knicks pull it in. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Harrison. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Lights Out passes to Little. Here's Lights Out. He's guarded by Love. Tucker with the ball. He's got 8.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Tucker. And some changes here for the Warriors. Money's checked in for Mr. Perfect. Money comes in for Big Dog. And it's A-Train in for Lights Out. And a switcher also for New York. Easy Breezy's checked in for Jackson. New York again turning it over. Tucker bounce pass. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Peterson. Here's A-Train. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Peterson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 6.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Schroeder passes to Harrison. Drops in the layup for 2. Harrison's got 14 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The pass to Tucker. Pass to Peterson. Here's Reed. Here's A-Train. 12 points for him. Can't hit from 12.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Easy breezy passes to Love. A floater. It's rebounded by Golden State. Peterson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Rebound by Schroeder. Knicks trail by 4. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. That free throw good from Schroeder. The Warriors making a switch here. Black's checked in. Then for the Knicks, Medu, he's checked in for the Prodigy. And it's Powell in for the Kid.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Swiped away. Beyond the arc. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Powell down low. He kicks it to Schroeder. Pass to Medu. Pocket 6. The dive for the ball. And again, New York turns it over. Fisher's checked in for Schroeder. 35 seconds left now here in the second.
A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Trying to squeeze out every extra possession, but they have to work fast.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And so here is New York. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Medu. It's Powell on the wing. And they get it. Drops in the tray. Powell's got 7. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We've got more NBA.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of 1, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Well, for the Warriors, thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Little out there with Mr. Perfect. Then there's A-Train. Then it's G, and it's Black in at the 2 spot. That's the Warriors 5.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Here's A-Train, and it's in there. He's got 16.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Powell kicks to Fisher. Outside Jackson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now, here's Tucker. Defense is right there. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 5th rebound in this one. That's tipped. It's stolen by Little. Passes to Black. To the middle. And it's Little finishing it off.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And the basket by Jackson.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Warriors leading by 5. Here's A-Train. He's got 16. Dishes it to Little. Tucker the pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And here is Powell. 9 points in the game so far. Inside, Schroeder kicks to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Jackson. So he gets them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Black. Out to the right wing. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And it's Schroeder missing.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And the pass to Jackson. Feeds to Schroeder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
He's had 7 tries at the line, made 5. A different look for New York. Harrison's checked in for Fisher. The prodigy comes in for the magician, and it's the kid in for Powell. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Black to the paint. Here's Tucker. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Love deciding where to go with it. It's deflected. Pass to Tucker. With some arc. It's deflected. Pass to Harrison. Here's Love. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's A-Train. 16 points for him. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. And he goes in for the dunk.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. A-Train, the pass to Little. Now, here's Tucker. Here's A-Train. 18 points for him. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And the Warriors with some changes. Lights out, checked in for the A-Train. Clutch comes in for G, and it's Big Dog in for Black Hole. Here is Love. Down low, here's Schroeder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Money's checked in for Little. Both free throws good from Schroeder. The Warriors leading. Here's Big Dog. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Schroeder. 21 points in the game. For the lead, and he nails the jumper. Schroeder's got 6 points in the quarter. The Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists now in the game. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Big Dog. Pass to Reed. Here's Clutch. 6 to shoot. The pass to Reed. Latrey. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Warriors have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. The Warriors making a switch here. Peterson's checked in, and he nails the third.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Now Jackson. He's got 10. Peterson grabs the miss.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Love outside. Pass to Schroeder for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Clutch. He's got 5. Pass to Sharp. Golden State moving the ball around. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Love. Passes it to Jackson. Over Reed. The putback.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Lights out, passes to Clutch. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is good. Clutch has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. So for the Knicks, the magician comes in for Jackson, and it's Powell in for the kid. For New York, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Schroeder. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Here's Clutch. He's got 7. Now the pass to Peterson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Sharp. Here's lights out. Launches a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Lights out's got 7 points in the game. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
To the paint. Here's Schroeder. The shot will not fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. There's the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Little comes in for money, and G's subbed in for Mr. Perfect. Fisher's checked in for the Knicks. Always going up for the alley-oop here. That shot off the mark.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Clutch. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Fisher. Here's Schroeder. They can't stop the run with that one.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Passes it to Medu. Here's the prodigy. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the pass to Medu. Hits the three-point bomb.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Warriors leading by 7. Lights out, passes to Little. Pass to Lights out. Here's Clutch. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some run out.
To the inside, Peterson lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Peterson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
The Knicks making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Pass to Tucker. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Tucker's got 17 now.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Powell, the pass to Fisher. Kicks to Jackson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Different look here for the Warriors. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Money. Money comes in for G. Black's checked in for Lights Out. And it's A-Train in for Clutch. 59 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Little. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. The pass to Reed. Here's A-Train. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Medu. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Pass to Black. Here's Reed. Pass to Little. Goes up the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Fisher's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Jackson.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Here's A-Train. Shot is good off the back rim and in. A-Train's got 6 points in the quarter. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Warriors lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Warriors leading by 4. On the court for the Knicks. Get out there with the prodigy. And it's Goose. And it's Fisher. And it's easy breezy in at the small forward position.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Tries it from the top of the key. Good as the jump shot falls.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's Clutch. Pass to Sharp. Here's A-Train. 6 to shoot. Inside, Black. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's the teardrop. Love, no luck. Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here we go, one-on-one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now the pass to Sharp. Pass to Clutch. Here's A-Train. Lays it up and banks it in. A-Train's got 22.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Here's Harrison. Pass to Gates. Cans the 12-footer. Easy breezy's got 4 points this quarter.
And you know what? That's a shot that great players can make.
Clutch the pass to Little. He feeds it to Black. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Love outside. Passes to Harrison. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Hands it from downtown. Clutch has got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
The pass to Harrison. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Timeout called the Warriors. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. G's checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Knicks, Schroeder, he's checked in for Fisher. Jackson comes in for Easy Breezy. And Meadows subbed in for the Prodigy. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
And Love throws it down.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
A-Train, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over. A-Train's got 24.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
The 15-footer. And it's Schroeder missing. Warriors leading by 8. Out left to the wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Here's A-Train. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he sinks the second. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Schroeder. Kicks it out to Love. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Love's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
A-Train the pass to Little. And here's Tucker. Pass to A-Train. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
To the paint, here's A-Train, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Schroeder passes to Harrison. It's blocked.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Money's checked in for Mr. Perfect. The Knicks also changing it up. Fisher's checked in for Schroeder. And it's Powell in for the kid. A-Train the pass to Little. He kicks to Tucker. Here's A-Train, guarded by Powell. 5 to shoot. Fisher grabs the board.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for money. Good on both. Here's Clutch. To the inside, A-Train, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Knicks trail by 6. Now here's Powell. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's A-Train. Nice spin off the left rim and in. A-Train's got 34.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Medu passes to Harrison. Fisher. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Little, and the layup's good off the glass.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Knicks trail by 6. Powell kicks to Harrison. Outside Jackson. Here's Medu. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 9 assists now tonight.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's A-Train. The Knicks pull it in. Fisher's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Sharp off the left rim and out. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And that one's good. Harrison.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Here's A-Train. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. For the finish, a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Medu. Bullseye.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, A-Train.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Over to the wing. Passes it to Clutch. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Tucker. Fisher grabs the board. New York trailing. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Medu. Down low. Here's Harrison. The score now all even. Harrison's got 10 points here in the second half.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harrison, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Harrison's got 26.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Here's A-Train, guarded by Jackson. The wide open shot by Little. No good from outside. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Jackson. And again, it's New York.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Here's Tucker. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
And the pass to Harrison. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Medu. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 1. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tucker with the ball. Jackson on him. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team
points.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Connects from downtown.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
Here's Tucker. Bullseye!
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 1. 3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, it all comes down to this one shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd.